Hey guys, it's Lily and we are back with another speed build. So today we are renovating the Penthouse in San Myshuno, and I have never done an apartment in San Myshuno before. I tried to do one time, and I don't know, I think it's just the idea of like working kind of with negative space. You can add on, but you're limited. And I had so much fun doing this. This is probably one of my favorite ones that I have done thus far. And okay, well, I mean, I really did love this a lot, but this is the second time that I rebuilt this. Okay, so the first time that I did this, I forgot to record like 50% of it. I thought that I pressed start on OBS, and I just like kept on going and going, and whenever I was done, I like went to go, add it to my edits, and there was nothing there. And I was like, oh my God. I tried to make it work. Anyway, I was like, I'm just going to redo this because it needs to be consistent. We need to do it right. So anyway, yeah, this was just so much fun. Kind of like I put a lot of screenshots on Twitter and Instagram, and I decided to, even though the layout is the same as the first time that I did it, but I did kind of redecorate. And the first time I did this, I was calling this kind of like the Flamingo House, and I was feeling like very South Beach, Miami, very Art Deco. And I feel like I love that look. It's one of my favorite looks probably that exists, but I think I'm going to channel that into a like restaurant or a karaoke bar or something. I'm like, I might just go through the whole San Myshuno. Is that how you say it? I always say San Myshuno, but I'm sure it's my Shuno. Anyway, I might just like renovate the whole freaking city. I don't know. We'll see. But I was just having so much fun. I'm scared though, if I do apartments only, I will forget how to build. So I'm sure I won't though. But yeah, this is the second floor right here. I am adding the master bath to the master suite. This house has, let's see here, like it says there are 7 bathrooms, and that's just because there's like a pool house kind of like communal bathroom that has like 4 or 3 toilets in it. So I don't know if that counts as a bathroom. So I feel like it does though, because you don't have to have those like in their own room. I don't know. Anyway, so there are like 7 bathrooms. There is a movie theater, a yoga studio, a pool, obviously, a like bar fun room. There's a ping pong table. The ping pong table we got with Discover is adorable. I think the green color is so cute. There is a really swanky office. There is a guest bedroom, a master suite. Oh yeah, there's a huge master closet. I had so much fun with that room. The closet is cool, and it has like one of those hairstyling stations in it, which I haven't used that yet, like in game, but I think it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. There is a few fire pits. There are multiple outdoor seating areas as well. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I am like on the verge of like not being alive. I mean, not really, but I've just been going for the last like probably 10 days with The Sims and with school, and I was really wanting to finish this video last night, and at like probably 4 o'clock, I like couldn't even keep my eyes open. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I hope I'm not getting sick. I really hope I'm not getting sick, but I'm just exhausted, and I really am. And anyway, but I am doing this kind of fun tile. It's so much fun. Like I kind of saw this from Freezer Bunny and Simlissy, and they kind of add like they press Control F and they add like that black and white diamond tile right there and make kind of patterns with it. And I was just kind of doing the same thing, but I didn't want to just completely copy every single room. So I was just kind of making my own designs for fun. That's basically what I did in this whole apartment. Because it is so interior heavy, I just kind of took my time and really just went over the top a little bit. And so I loved the way that I was kind of doing this. So it looks like little stars, and I really like that. There are so many different floor patterns you can do, so many different opportunities. Oh yeah, there's a movie theater. I think I already said that, but yeah. So this video is almost an hour, and there are 3 rooms that did not make the cut. However, I don't know if I'm going to do this yet. I haven't created this video, but it might be a good idea. I was going to do a separate video that just had like a few minutes long of just all of my screenshots, because I mean, I think it would add like another like probably 5 minutes to this video, and I don't know, I just thought it might be kind of fun, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm either going to put them at the end of this video or they're going to be in another video, but basically the 3 rooms that you guys won't see me do is my favorite room, which is the like yoga wellness studio. It is so cute. I love it so much. It's really cool. The office, because basically the whole time it's like I do place the furniture, but then most of it is just me like stacking books like over and over and over again. And I don't know, when I was editing it, it was kind of making me motion sick, and I just thought that's best for that might be a better fit for the screenshot only. And the guest room. The guest room's really cute. I like it a lot, but you know, what can you do? You can't do it all. Well, you know, some people can do it all, but I think it's just my interiors are so detailed, and not that everyone else does not have detailed interiors. Everyone has amazing ones. It takes me a little bit longer. It just really does. And I'm like having to try new techniques and a little bit different like efficiency methods to kind of, you know, help this process. I'm learning. I don't know. It's like month 2, but I'm having a lot of fun, that's for sure. So yeah, this kitchen I'm calling this like renovating EA because I didn't really change the apartment too much. This is where the original kitchen was. I added on a little bit to make that bathroom behind the kitchen a little bit bigger. And I think that's like really all that I added. Oh, I added on the yoga room. But yeah, I just wanted this kitchen to just be very, very simple. I did not clutter this house up at all. I just didn't feel like it fit the kind of penthouse luxury vibe. This is definitely a luxury penthouse. It's got everything you need and more. And so, yeah, I was just kind of, I think that I end up changing the wall paint. You'll probably see it in the next one, but I was just like, still had the Miami South Beach on my mind whenever I was, oh, well, I changed it right there. There you go. But yeah, so this dining room turned out really cute. I did play test this entire penthouse, and everything works except for I put a lot of agave plants like in the middles of tables and things like that, and they don't like that. Like the Sims, they don't know what that is. They don't want to be around that. And so before, I think I uploaded the one that I forgot to film to the gallery already, and you know, sorry to you guys that have that, but I think you can just delete the gallery. I mean, I know that they can still walk by that plant, but there's like one in the breakfast nook, and oh yeah, the breakfast nook is probably my favorite room. And yeah, you just have to delete that. But it's like, I really don't think that it changes the aesthetic of the place. You can put like another fern there, but I just kind of did that for photo reasons because I used to be a photographer for many, many years, and I went to school for Photoshop and things like that. And the first time I went to school, I'm back in there already. And I just really don't like taking pictures for other people, which is why I'm not doing that professionally right now. But anywho, I I just put some of the stuff in there for the screenshot specifically. I do edit my photos on Photoshop, but I don't do anything crazy. I really make sure to try not and change the to try to not change like I don't change the colors. Like what I do on Photoshop is I usually reduce the yellow. There is not in game, like right here, you can't see it, but if you were to take a screenshot, you would probably pick up a yellowish tint, and it basically just affects the whites. And when I'm in the game, I don't notice the yellow on the white, but it does translate through the photos. And so I usually like to take the yellow out, and then I just kind of enhance the contrast a little bit, and that's all. So there's no like doctoring. I don't doctor the photos or anything like that. I just make them look a little bit better because why not? It's fun. It is so fun. I love the photos. I live for the interior. I really do. A lot of book stacking. A lot of book stacking went on in this build right here. Guys, I don't feel very good, which is not cool. I really hope I'm not getting sick. I am about to go out of town. It's almost Thanksgiving. I'm not in the mood to be sick, but I guess you can't fight nature. Okay, so anyway, I wasn't really going for a specific book, and there's not a bookshelf in this house, like an actual one, but I feel like that's okay because I think I've got nearly every skill building book you can have out on random tables, and I didn't do any books for any specific ones for a specific reason. It was a specific reason, but it was just color. I just wanted, I love the color of the poetry book or the one with the little flower on it. I love the what, yeah, it was just for color. So no other little meaning there. I'm just kind of putting those little palm trees are from the debug menu, and those are island living, and they just look really nice in house. I probably will use those in every single build from now on. We need some new plants, y'all. We really do. Just some new, some ferns. I just want some ferns that are just growing and, splaying out everywhere. But I made this cute little fireplace. It totally works, which is awesome. Definitely oh my God. Okay. Okay, so to everybody that downloaded my first house, which was kind of a lot of you, 20, but to me that's a lot. But okay, so there's an urn at the very top, you guys. My sim died. She freaking died while I was taking the screenshots. She burned to death. I didn't even know that she was hot. I made her happy. I felt so bad. I made her happy. I disabled her need decay, and I went upstairs. It took me out of the screenshot. I went upstairs, and she was being visited by the Grim Reaper, and there's an urn upstairs, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really sorry. And oh yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. But those are just the new couches that we got with Discover University. Thank you so much, EA. I have just been wanting an independent chair with no arms, separate from that Bro Hill, cute other one. It's a really cute little couch, but it's just doesn't always, it's not very chic, and I love this. These are these little couch things, the bar stools that are have the back to them. I am super impressed with that whole pack. Everything. The ivy is a really nice green. All of the chairs are very nice colors. The paint is amazing. I love that geometric carpet. I'm gonna use that really soon because I don't know if you guys have noticed yet or not, but I'm pretty into just the funky 60s color vibe, which is what I did with the first. Okay, anyway, I'm going to get confusing if I start going back and forth on that. But anyway, yeah, I love the Discover University furniture. I think it is just It's just really useful, and I used it a lot. I used it in every single room, I believe. I think I used that couch in every single room too. I'm not sure. But okay, so yeah. And then, to all of you guys that are downloading my houses, you've probably noticed that there is a basement in all of them with no windows or doors or anything, and that's where I lock my Sims when I'm taking screenshots. So yeah, I feel like I have like secret haunted houses like that no one, like you would never know it was haunted until you downloaded it and you're like, why is there a creepy basement with she's obviously locking her Sims in here. Oh, there's like an urn, somebody died. So sorry. But for this one, this second go at this penthouse, no one was injured in the making of this video. So yeah. Yeah, I just kind of wanted like a little gallery display thing right here. I've never really used those like cup of candles before, but I think they're pretty cute. Those cabinets are base game that are above the fireplace. The fireplace works, and the piano there's enough space between the piano and the fireplace to play, and yeah, everything should flow pretty well. I was just kind of picturing this just being like a long table, like maybe storage or something, and I've never built with tall walls either. It's hard to say that. The tallest wall height. I've never built with that. I love those black and white photos of Brightchester, by the way. They are awesome. And I'm constantly saving now. So here we are in the kind of pool house bathroom. I think this room is so cute. It doesn't totally match the rest of the house. It matched the first house that I did not capture on camera, but I really wanted to keep it because I just thought it was adorable, and it kind of reminded me of like what you could do in the dorms. So I don't know, I just wanted to keep it. But yeah, it's really cute. I just feel like this is totally a party house. I think that is one of the lot traits, and I just wanted as many people to be able to come here as you wanted to. And so, yeah, this is why I said there are 7 bathrooms, because really there's like there are 3 private bathrooms, and then there's this one. But yeah. I was just kind of making shelves. This is one of my favorite things to do, is just kind of like manipulate all of the little free floating objects that we have. That is what I did in the living room a second ago too. I just kind of wanted one of those modern shelves that is like attached to the couch. It's kind of a mid-century look, and this is not a mid-century house, but I don't know. I was just playing around, so that's what I did. You can just like draw a wall, put your shelf on, erase the wall, and it will stay. But yeah, just some sunscreen because you don't want to burn to death. I'm not kidding. Apparently, I'm pretty sure as I'm speaking right now, though, the game is updating from a patch that will keep your Sims needs from decaying so fast. I think that's what happened, because I've never had an issue quite like that before. But yeah, I think this bathroom turned out adorable. Like, look at this Discover. The rug in Discover is like, yes, heck yes. And everything is really cute colored. It's totally my style. And so I'm really excited about that. I think you can do anything. I love the new windows, and you can kind of make like the kind of Georgian style that Hey Harry is a master of. And check her out if you haven't. She's really just talented builder at this kind of like, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like not even neoclassical. I don't even know, but she's really good. There's a million kinds of things like that for her style, and everybody that does styles like that, which is a lot of people. And then there's like Art Deco stuff too, kind of, I don't know, modern Art Deco. So I put an espresso machine and a microwave in there because I just didn't want the microwave out, to see. I didn't want that to be an eyesore. I think it's happening. I think I'm getting sick. I really do. Yeah, so I did not want yeah, everybody to do that. Okay, so now we're upstairs, and this room is slightly awkward, but it is the kind of party room. I do put the ping pong table up here, and I put a bar up here. There's also a bar downstairs on the, excuse me, on the main floor. Yes, the main floor. Um, there's a lot of entertaining options here. So yeah. Oh, that was anyway. Yeah, so I'm kind of going to go through with the tile again and I wanted to match the lower level and kind of transition it all the way upstairs, but this room is so much fun. This penthouse is cool. I know I will be back here again. I mean, how could you not? I'm like, there are probably like close to an infinite amount of possibilities that you could do with this penthouse, and I am gonna do it for sure. So yeah, I just was kind of trying to break up the space a little bit. I was still feeling the Miami vibe for a second. It doesn't last super long, but you know, it was a really cute house. But when I went to like rebuild it, I just, you know, I was already thinking of other things, but let me tell you, that was heartbreaking whenever I realized I had not recorded that stuff. That was messed up. That was messed up. But honestly, it's cool. I'm kind of glad I got to redo it. It's kind of fun. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I learned some new tricks while I was redoing it too, like filming wise. So it was worth it. That is a door that goes into the powder bath. The powder bath is adorable. That will also be in the screenshots, whether that be at the end of this video or in my own little video. I don't know. My dad always wants me to do like a screenshot video separate. And I think it's a great idea. However, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys like? I don't know. What do you guys think? And, you know, it's not that I don't care what you guys think, but by the time you're watching this, I will have already decided. But you still can feel free to let me know what you think about that. Yeah, I don't want to like mislead anybody and not have the screenshots at the end. Maybe I could put a few at the end and then just do kind of a separate video of all of them. And yeah, just for fun. I'm also kind of a little nervous to do that because I don't totally understand like the YouTube copyright with music. I mean, I feel like you can just put my videos aren't monetized, so I don't know, I should be fine, but I have gotten in trouble once before for not putting the name in the description. So anyway, I'll probably figure it out while I am rendering this video. Yeah, so there's just some little bar stuff here and totally functional bar. And I really loved working with the tall wall height. It was just like, you could just do so many things and it was pretty cool. And I think that's kind of the fern that I'm referring to. I wish we had more styles of plants like that would just kind of feather over or fan over, if you will. I think that is so cute. I'm so glad I finally got to use those like giant chandeliers with like the super long one. I just got to use a bunch of stuff that I have not gotten to use ever. So it was pretty fun. I just can't believe I have like not been building in San Myshuno. I don't know. I think I was intimidated, but now I'm like, bring it on. Let's do this whole city. Yeah. So this is like, you know, you could, if you wanted more people to live here, you could, I guess there's actually plenty of room to add on outside. I'm like, don't delete any of the rooms because then you won't have the room, but I think there's plenty of room to add on outside, but yeah, there's really just 2 bedrooms, so whatever. Could probably sleep on the couch though, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I was using these island living curtains. I think that they look really cute, and I usually do like the drape curtain. I love that drape curtain. I think it's just really very realistic looking, and it adds a lot of texture to the wall, and that's probably the hardest part with like tall walls or or just flat walls in general, because you kind of have to look how cute that green is. I think that ping pong table is adorable. Whenever I pulled the ping pong table out, I was like, I got like a whole other idea for a house, and I was having to restrain myself as I like progressed through to like not go in this like style that I was thinking of when I saw the ping pong table. I don't know, there's like this really disturbing movie, but for some reason, like visually, it's kind of nice. It's called Funny Games. Yeah, Funny Games. And I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that. And it also kind of reminded me of this like movie about France, and it's called Dreamers. And I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those movies, but if you have, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm just using the backyard pack coffee table, and I love like the glass on it. I love the two levels, and adding some books to it to give it a little decoration, you know. Some cool. It's hard to like place that red shelf on the glass. It kind of like disappears. Um so glad we have the red shelf back. So glad. So, but see, you can see the yellow tint on the floor there a little bit, which that's fine. That's like actually natural, so that doesn't bother me. It's more of like the not natural yellows that I'm talking about. Yeah, that rug's gotta go. It was fun. So also, I'm sure throughout this whole video you have seen me put those like miscellaneous lights everywhere, and when you have walls that are this tall, it is the light just does not distribute very evenly. And when you are playing in live mode, those you cannot see any of those like miscellaneous lights. I forgot to do this before I uploaded my first Penthouse on the gallery, but I try to delete those, or I'm going to try to delete those, because I don't know, it might just kind of be irritating. And at least the ones on the ceiling. I think the ones on the walls are fine, but I'll try to remember to delete those before I upload it to the gallery. But it shouldn't change anything. I just do it for like my own, like for photography, and just like to help me see a little bit better while I am building. And that's really all. I love these paintings. They're from the Pets pack, and they're kind of cool. They're like very, very abstract, I guess, or romantic. I don't know if that's abstract. It's kind of like a Monet. Monet is not abstract. So what is he? I don't know. I am absolutely brain dead right now. I can barely even muster up like an elevated tone. I'm like in a great mood. I'm just feeling a little bleh. And yeah. So I was adding some skylights too. I mean, just the light. I just needed like more contrast, more shadows, more everything. So yeah, I made this cute little bench. In the screenshots, I do believe I ended up just kind of taking the cabinets out and just putting like a coffee table under them so you could see the legs, but I kept the white little benches there because I don't know. I mean, it looks cute with it, but for some reason I was like, no thanks. Here we are in the master suite, and I think I did this room 7 times before I finally just accepted what was going on and filmed it, because I don't know. I really, really struggled. I don't know if this was the layout of the room or, you know, honestly, it's the beds too. I mean, oh, and like, I don't know. But we have a really cute bed we got with Discover. I really like it a lot. It's like very kind of sorority, princess sorority bed, but it's pretty cute. And I wanted to use it, but I didn't use it. So with that praise of the sorority bed said, we need new beds. We really do. I cannot with the bedspreads on half of these beds. And I am just like spending way too long trying to get the colors right and all of the above. And I'm sorry, I'm sick of it. I don't want to always do a white bed, but I don't like any of them. So that's that. And like, I really don't. Yeah. Sorry. Feel bad for talking bad, but I love that lamp though. That lamp is in every room. It's probably my favorite lamp right now. It is so like milky white and I just really love it. I used it a lot in my last build too, like this California mission house. I kind of put that in every room as well, I think. Probably going to keep putting that in every room. Very West Elm. Very West Elm. And yeah, I was just kind of making little vases with these like sculptures. I don't know. Oh, I think that's Island Living. Maybe. I thought it was Base Game. We had that in The Sims 3, I think. Something very similar to that. Yeah, but it was kind of fun to not like clutter up too much. It was like very, I don't know, kind of relaxing to not have to do that. Really just the books, but yeah, I just wanted it to, I just think, I don't know, something about coffee table books. They're very chic. They just really are. Ugh, this master was super stressful. I think it turned out really cute. It's just, I don't know. There's so many options for so many kinds of rooms with every single room really except a bedroom. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being close-minded, but I don't feel like I am. So I don't know. I used, once again, a lot of the glamour pack, or what's it called? It's called like, yeah, Hollywood. No, it's not called Hollywood, but it's like glamour, luxury glamour, something like, not luxury party, but like glamour something. Vintage glamour. The vintage glamour pack. I used quite a bit of that and quite a bit of Discover and maybe Get Famous. Always using that stuff too. And the backyard stuff. I used a lot of that backyard and a lot of Spa Day. Those are probably my favorite packs. And well, that lamp is Jungle Adventure, and I love that lamp. And I just like made myself refrain from saying like anyway. Anywho. It was an Anchorman joke, but I'm not gonna say it because I won't regain composure. Yeah, like you might have to move that agave plant. I don't know why you would actually have to. Maybe your sim just won't reach for that book or something. But yep, the photos of Brightchester. So yeah, my favorite packs are probably Spa Day and probably now Discover and definitely Get Famous and definitely the Vintage Glamour. And then it would be like Pets Island. I don't know. They're all actually pretty good. So yeah. And voila, that will be the master suite. And it's really cute. It turned out really cute. It's just not totally what I was going for, but I am happy with it. We got something. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. It's probably this freestanding shower. That is everything. I just wish we kind of had more stuff like that. Like just like objects that were isolated a little bit more, but I love that little shower because you can make any kind of shower that you want to make. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So yeah, I used these counters a lot too. Those are base game counters. I don't know, I just thought they looked very sleek, and so I used them. Well, those are the Island Living counters, I guess. Yeah, those things are really cute too. I just pictured this like, your typical master suite. This is not a family home. You could make it one if you wanted to, for sure. And which I always thought that was fun. That's kind of what I did when I would play. I would like have like, my sim and like maybe another sim, and like if they were married, and then like they would hang out for a little bit, and then like they would start having kids and la la la. And yeah, so that could be your story. I don't know. I'm not super great with the storyline. Simlissy is. She's always thinking of really clever stuff, and yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I do not know. But I do have a friend, my friend Rachel, or she's actually my god sister. She is like she plays all the time. She's like definitely a game player, not a builder, and she always like tells me kind of what she likes or what she doesn't like, or like what her Sims are doing. And she's always, or I don't know if she's always in San Myshuno, but she is there quite often. So I was just kind of thinking of her when I built this. I wanted to kind of build her like a giant party house that she could really like party in. So this, Rachel, is kind of for you. And well, it is for you, not kind of for you. It is for you. But yeah, I hope you like it, girl. And this closet is awesome. So I saw a picture on Pinterest of a black kitchen. It was like really chic, all black, just matte black, really nice. And I obviously didn't use it for the kitchen, but I thought it would be a really cool closet idea. And yeah, this closet is luxurious. Closets are just really cool. I just think they're really a cool room. You can just, I don't know. I'm always looking at just like pictures of shelves on Pinterest like all the time, like different shelving units, different shelving styles. So yeah, those are, I think, I don't even know, vampire pack, maybe the vintage glam pack, those wardrobe things. And then this is the Moschino or Mashuno, whatever. Those little freestanding clothes things with like the cute bag display. I love that. It's very realistic. I feel like if you got it, flaunt it. If you got a bag like that, you're probably not going to want to just throw it in the back of your closet. So, yeah. This is kind of like what I imagine the guy's side being, though. I wonder, we don't have like any folded ladies' clothes. That would be kind of nice to have some folded ladies' clothes, but no big deal. No big deal. I just put these in there because I was kind of imagining them being like maybe tie drawers or sock drawers, or like, some kind of like storage. I thought that they looked pretty cute, and yeah, I just wanted it to be like very, even and things like that. So I just, maybe it could be like a storage thing. And then I put this Spa Day Island in the center, which I don't hardly ever use these Spa Day counters. So I'm glad that I got to use it. And yeah, I just thought that kind of gave it the finishing touch. And then Spa Day, again, we are kind of illuminating the floor. And I just think it looks really cute. And that is kind of the maybe Get Famous wardrobe thing. I'm not sure, but those are those like dine out. I don't think I could live I could not live without the dine out pack, if that makes sense. That pack has, I just use those drapes a lot. I use a lot of the clutter from that pack. So yeah, this was kind of a cool little corner room. I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. So yeah, I just wanted this to kind of be for everybody. Oh, I don't know I haven't done it yet, so I won't even say it because I'll say it soon. But yeah, we're doing like the vintage glam mirrors. Adding some. Okay, so I put a mini fridge in it. I love it. I also put a mini fridge in the theater and a mini fridge. Ooh, I forgot to put one outside. Maybe I should put one outside by the little barbecue. Oh yeah, I love the mini fridge. I'm like, it's so awesome. It's just like perfect for, obviously like a dorm life thing, but also perfect for, luxurious rooms that, when you get to have a mini fridge in your closet. I was definitely going kind of hotel vibe for this whole build. I wanted it to feel like a hotel. I wanted there to be similar amenities as a hotel, like with the yoga studio. There are 6 yoga mats in there. There's a massage table in there. There is a meditation stool in there. And yeah, there's just a lot of private areas where, I don't know, I just feel like it has like a hotel-esque vibe. So that is what I was kind of sticking with. The office is really cute. The office is like real. I feel like it looks real. I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. Yeah, this whole house is just like, I kind of wish I lived here. I don't kind of wish, I do wish that I lived here, but oh, you could kind of see the spa from right there. I'm so sorry I didn't get to show you guys that. I love that room, but I mean, this video would have been almost an hour, and I don't know. It just seems, I mean, I know you guys have like to watch videos, but I mean, I know I do. I will watch I will watch an hour-long video. Like I watched Harry's hour-long build the other day, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to watch this whole thing, and I did. And I didn't even realize it. But I don't know if everybody wants hour-long videos from me, so I just try not to go that long. But yeah, here we are outside now. I did the exterior last because I was intimidated to kind of tackle it because I've never done an apartment before. I really like the way it turned out, though. I think it turned out kind of cool. It's super hard to photograph, though. I keep every time I back up, I go straight to the bottom, and it's driving me nuts. But yeah. So the guest bedroom that is not on camera is behind. Well, I just left. Oh, it's right there, that little square on the left, and I put a hot tub over there, so there's kind of like a private little guest area as well. You will see that soon. And yeah, I was looking on Pinterest to just penthouse outdoor terraces, and they were all pretty similar, just kind of breaking up the space with, seating areas or dining areas. And there are multiple places in this penthouse to dine, to eat. So you could just really sit and eat anywhere. Lots of stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't super focused on the outside, though. I mean, I obviously wanted it to be cute, but I was really just focused on the interior the most in this build, which was kind of nice to just not be super hard on myself about the exterior. So that was nice. But yeah, this is I really like the way that this turned out. I feel like there was just so much space out here to just kind of go all out with the kitchen island. I feel like I'm always limited on the inside with how big of an island I can make, because the kitchen doesn't always turn out as big as you might want. That is where the hot tub will be, and the guest room is behind that. Oh, there's also an outdoor gym, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm about to build the bar. And yeah, those chairs, those are the Discover University chairs. I think that those are just really amazing. I think everything from that pack is very well thought out. It's very diverse. I'm really pleased with it. So, hopefully there'll be more stuff like that to come. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure they're hearing our cries. So, thank you guys for putting some cool stuff in there. Those are just some little island living plants, I like the island living greens, the greens from Island Living. I think it's a really nice green. And yeah, I don't know. Either soon you guys will either see screenshots, or I'm going to put some screenshots at the end. I just kind of feel like I'm cheating everybody if I don't. I don't know. I'm still might make the screenshot video, but I think I'm going to put some at the end of this. So I definitely am. So that's exciting. Yeah, here's just kind of this little treadmill area. You know, originally when I first built this apartment, the one that I didn't film, I had some yoga mats out here, but since I created a yoga studio, I just didn't really see like, I didn't think that that was necessary. But you know, if you want to do yoga outside, you sure can. There's plenty of room. And yeah, I like those little white daisies. It's kind of funny. They're called like dull daisies, but I don't think that they're dull or lazy, or I don't know. But there's like another table too, like by Bro Hill called like Dullsville table. I'm like, no, it's not. I think it's a great table. But yeah, I used all for like the outdoor furniture except for the island and the kitchen counters. I used in the coffee table, I used island living couches and chairs. I just think it's a really nice little sleek, chic look. So that is all over the house. I think this bar turned out adorable. I really like it. It's like tiny but so cute. Isn't that ivy just spectacular? It really is. Yikes, guys. We are like nearing the end of this video, and I am just like realizing right now, just like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna feel super great tonight. And I hate that. I hate it. I'm like a little kid. I'm always fighting getting sick. I will like try to stay awake forever because I don't want it to happen. But yeah, I love that rug. It's called like the indispensable rug or something. And I think that those are fun colors. I don't know. It's so weird how every time you like place a fence, it removes the paint off of every like short wall that you added. I think it's quite the pest, quite the pain, but no big deal. So yeah, I just kind of like went modern out here. That's like I with the flamingo style I was talking about earlier, the Art Deco. I do want to save that for a restaurant because like I really wanted to just like build like the tower that goes all the way up and down and stuff. But I don't know. I was a little limited with the apartment. Like you can't go obviously into a basement and raise things up. So I just kept it pretty modern looking. Just because I feel like that's like I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but you know, like it's just like it includes everything, like whatever, like it's fine. Modern, fine. And I did, like, I don't know. I'm like, is the penthouse supposed to match the rest of the building? Like, I really don't know too much about penthouses. So maybe, you know, maybe if I do end up getting like kind of sick, I'll just, you know, learn the history of penthouses. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I thought this turned out like really cute. I love this build so much. I had so much fun doing this, you know, even though I had to do it twice and it took me, you know, I really wanted to have this video out to you guys by Friday. Obviously, you know, life happens. It's Monday, but I'm getting it out now. But I'm okay with that. I don't mind that I like it sucked that I didn't record, but at the end of the day, I learned some new things and I am grateful for that. And I just really had so much fun doing this. This was just an awesome build and I can't wait to come back. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do for my next build because I'm going out of town for Thanksgiving. So in like 2 days and I have to write like 2 papers before then. So I really can't get sick, but yeah. I don't know where I'll be building next, but it might be in San Myshuno. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and then my mom like brought up a really good point when I was doing the Florida house. Like they have a lot of like mosquito, like curtains for mosquito nets and stuff. I don't know. We're not in Florida anymore, but I still like it. I still like the idea of kind of having all of those little curtains out there. And I don't know. This is like just a totally an oasis kind of place and I'm really into it. I'm really into the luxury build. I think it's really fun. I really do. That obviously connects to the party room and yeah, it's so cute. Those things are cool too. I don't know. I just discovered so many new things. Sorry guys, I'm just a little like brain dead, but no big deal, right? All right, cool. Yeah. So there will be screenshots at the end of this build, and stay tuned for that. Maybe check out the screenshot video. I'm sure I'll do that if I get some time to do that. Hopefully I will. But yeah, I will talk to you guys very soon, and enjoy the screenshot.